What's up? So excited to come live and celebrate a huge occasion. So it is officially our 4-year anniversary of the Academy. So it's been 4 years since I started my own coaching business. And so I just want to shout to the rooftops how amazing online coaching is. I'm so freaking grateful. It has changed our lives and I absolutely love it. So I am just like thrilled and excited and just so honored and blessed and grateful for the opportunity of online coaching that we have today. It has absolutely transformed my life, my family's life, so many of the women that I've worked with, and a couple of men. And it's just so awesome to see how coaching transforms lives. And so I'm just shouting from the rooftops today, like a huge congratulations to everyone who's ever been a part of our Academy, for our incredible team, for everything. Like, it's a huge celebration. I'm so extremely grateful and honored and blessed to have the opportunity to help people and serve in this capacity. So thank you for your support, for your love, for our amazing clients, our students, our team. Thank you so much to everyone. You guys are amazing. So I also want to give a huge shout out because I'm such a nerd. Let's give a huge shout out and celebration for Alicia Keys. She is my favorite artist and she was amazing in the Super Bowl. And I'm like on cloud 9 watching the replay of her performance like over and over again. I'm such a nerd. So thank you for joining us today. I'm going to be talking about how I shifted from being a nurse into network marketing and then starting my own business. And that's how I've gotten to where I'm at today. In the last 4 years, it's kind of crazy to see what we've accomplished inside of this high ticket coaching business. We have earned over $2.6 million in cash in 4 years. We have served hundreds of people and it's been a wild ride. I'm so incredibly grateful and honored and blessed to be a part of this coaching industry. So 4 years ago today, I was actually in a dark place. My father had passed away a few months earlier and I was like really struggling, feeling really low, and I was in a really dark place. And I knew that at that time, because of that happening, that life was so short. It finally opened my eyes as to like, if I don't start this business that I'm feeling so called and so pulled to do, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. And so I was in this dark place, grieving, trying to figure out what to do. I knew I could not stay in that network marketing company anymore. It was making me small. It was suffocating me. I felt like I was stuck and I felt like I was suffocating literally. And so I finally got out of my shell and I finally hired someone to help me transition from network marketing into high ticket coaching. And I finally started my business about this time 4 years ago. And I also didn't know at that time that within the next 2 months, the COVID pandemic was going to hit and my husband was going to lose his job. So who knows if I would have actually started my business if I knew those things were happening. But I'm so grateful that I did, because if I had not, my network marketing income wouldn't have been enough to sustain our family. We would not have been able to pay our bills. And I would have had to go back to work as a nurse during the COVID pandemic. And to me, that like crushes my soul, because I have talked to so many dozens of nurses who have told me the horror stories about working during the COVID pandemic. And I want to thank you so much for your service, because I can't even imagine how difficult that was and how difficult it still is. So I want to thank you to all of the incredible nurses and service providers, first responders, for your incredible service during that time, during when the pandemic hit, and for those a couple of years when it was really, really difficult. And so I'm so grateful that I just took the leap and I started my business, even though I was so scared, didn't know if it would work. And I'm so grateful that I did, because it was successful right off the bat. I earned more income than I ever earned in my entire life in 1 month. You know, I hit 15,000 in sales in that first month, which was about 5,000 in cash in that very first month. And it just continued to rise from there. That was more income than I'd ever earned in my whole life. And that's what sustained our family when my husband was out of work. And my husband was out of work for a good 6 to 8 months. And it was my business that was providing for us. And I'm so grateful that I had started, because the high ticket coaching business was so much more lucrative and grew so much faster than network marketing. And I also was earning more than I could have as a nurse. Even if I had to go back to work as a nurse during the COVID pandemic, I still probably wouldn't even be making enough money to pay our bills when my husband lost his job. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity of high ticket coaching that allows us to earn more income to support our families, especially in times of uncertainty, in times of crisis, and in times of loss. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be in this industry, to be able to coach others how to do the same thing. I'm so grateful that I started, or I would have had to go back to work as a nurse and we still probably wouldn't have been able to pay our bills. I'm so grateful that I started when I did, because coaching my clients actually gave me joy when I was still grieving the loss of my dad. I was in that dark place, but every time I'd show up to serve a client, to coach them on a call, it always made me feel better. It took my mind off of myself, off of my worries when I was coaching someone else. And that's what I love so much about coaching, is the serving aspect of it and helping other people grow towards their goals and their vision. And it takes our minds off of ourselves. That's what I love about coaching. I'm so grateful that I started because of this opportunity to be creative, learn from my mistakes, and to grow and improve. This is what I love so much about being an entrepreneur, is the opportunity to learn and grow, and just the education, and like there's always new things to learn. And I love that about it, because there's no cap on what I can learn. There's no cap on how far I can go. And it's the same for you if you're growing a coaching business. Like there's no cap. Like we can always be better, always improve, always learn more and new things. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity for that reason. I'm also really grateful because I have been able to show my kids how to be resilient and self-reliant during a time of uncertainty. I've been able to show my little boys how to, I've been able to start a business from my kitchen table at home. And I've made it so profitable that it allows us to have really special memories and experiences together that we would never have had if I was still working as a nurse. When I was working as a nurse, I was working nights, holidays, weekends. We were living paycheck to paycheck, and we never went on vacations. So I'm so grateful for this extra income that has allowed us to create these experiences and memories with our children. I'm so grateful for the freedom to not have to work nights, holidays, or weekends anymore. I get to create my schedule, and I get to teach other nurses how to do the same with their own high-ticket coaching businesses. This has given me more purpose, more fulfillment than anything I've ever done. And it's so cool to talk to all of our students who are coaching others, and they say the same. It gives us so much purpose and so much fulfillment being able to help people move towards their goals and their vision. It's incredibly fulfilling, so much more fulfilling than anything I ever did as a nurse. And so I'm so grateful that I started, because now we can afford experiences that we never could before. So many times in the past, we would just say, oh, that's off the table. We can't afford that, can't do that, can't do this, can't buy that. And that was just normal for us. That was normal. And now we're at a place where oh, we actually can do that, or we can buy that, or we can go on this trip or this vacation. And so I'm just full of gratitude for the ability to do that with our family, to be able to create these really special memories when our boys are still little, because they grow so fast. And so we're headed to Universal Studios in California next month. And so we just planned that trip out, and really excited about that. And just really grateful for the special time that we have with our kids, and how online high ticket coaching provides us with the freedom and the flexibility in our schedule to do that. And I'm so grateful that I started, because this business has literally exceeded all of my wildest imaginations and expectations. I had no idea. And I had no idea that I'd be where I'm at today in this business. I had no idea that someday I would have a multi-million-dollar business earning six-figure cash months. That was not even something that crossed my mind as a possibility for me. And so we are just so incredibly grateful for the opportunity with high ticket coaching to be able to grow to a level that allows us to have freedom, flexibility, creates financial stability for our future. Every single month, we are pumping so much money into our retirement. It's crazy. The taxes and the retirement, it's just crazy at this level. I think I paid $50K in taxes last month, and we put $50K into retirement in January. So really grateful for the opportunity to provide my family with stability and security, especially where my husband and I were public servants. My husband's still a public servant in law enforcement, and he's getting paid pennies. And so we finally have the security and stability to provide for our family, as well as our extended family. we're able to help them with different things, which is so incredible. And we also get to pay a really big tithing. So we do a lot of donations as well. So really grateful that I started also because of all the nurses I've been able to help, and that we have been able to help collectively inside of the academy and with our team. We've been able to help these nurses grow so much in their purpose, in their level of fulfillment, and their income during this time of uncertainty. And now in an economic recession, now is the best time than ever, better time than ever to create an additional income stream in addition to your employment, to really create that security and stability for your family. Life is too short to wait to start. And like I said, I didn't realize this until my dad passed away unexpectedly. I was really taking time for granted, and I was allowing fear to get the best of me. If I had not started, I'd still be stuck in my fear right now. Like, if I had not faced my fear and just done it anyway, I would still be stuck, probably working as a nurse and in the network marketing company. So I'm so grateful that we have the agency and the ability to create something of our very own, where we get to create the programs, the pricing, we get to choose who we work with, we get to create our schedule. It's incredible. And honestly, like, life is way too short to start, to wait. So don't wait, don't sit on it, because the clock is ticking. We literally have no idea how much longer we have on this earth. And so I want you to think about, well, what if like in a year from now you get a terminal diagnosis? Are you going to regret not starting the coaching business of your dreams? I know that I would. I know that I would absolutely feel so much regret. And that's what made me finally move. That's what made me finally take action. I stopped thinking about it and just did it. And a lot of times as nurses, we are very high achieving, high performers. We're very intelligent, very educated. So that sometimes gets the best of us, where we think about things for too long. We overanalyze and we overthink rather than just taking massive action. As an entrepreneur, you can't use your logic brain. You have to use your heart. You have to use your heart and your intuition and just jump and just do it and not overthink. It's so many things that we do as entrepreneurs and as coaches. So just do the thing. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. Do it before you feel ready. Do it before you're done with X, Y, or Z. Do it before this happens or that happens. So stop making excuses. Stop making excuses as to why you can't make your dreams a reality now, because they're available for you right now. All you got to do is reach out and grab them, because they are here now. So don't wait and don't make excuses, because it's not serving you. It's not doing you any favors. It's not helping you to wait another 3 months or 6 months or a year until X, Y, Z happens. Now is the time. Now is the time to make it happen before life is over, before our clock runs out of time. And it will never be the perfect time to start or to go for your dreams. There will never be a perfect time. You're always going to be busy. You're always going to be working with a family, in school, in another program. Like, this is life. So we have to learn how to just go for our dreams regardless of what's going on around us. Stop thinking about it and just do it. So if this speaks to you, if you love this story, if this resonates with you, and you want to learn more about how we can help you do the same, then comment the word Academy, or you can come to my private inbox on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn with the word Academy, and we can get you details on how we can help you start and grow an online coaching business to 6 figures for more freedom. This is what we specialize inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. This is what we help you do from the ground up. It's structured. You get a step-by-step plan to know exactly how to coach, what to coach, who to coach, how to create your program, how to market on social media, how to create your goals, your vision, how to have clarity on your niche. We help you with all of that. We help you put everything together, help you get launched, and help you start signing clients. It's incredible. And then we help you scale to even higher levels after that. Our Academy is the #1 sales and marketing program on the internet for nurses wanting to start online high-ticket coaching businesses. So go ahead and type the word Academy for more info. And then you can also click the link to book a call with our strategist. So you can book a free call with our strategist. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to chat more about your goals. So thank you so much for watching today. Congratulations to the Academy for its 4-year birthday and anniversary. Thank you for watching. Hope you have an awesome week. Take care.